Hi there, Gemini. Welcome back. Let's see what is going on in your energy, Gemini, and what you should be aware of and what you should know. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini. What's going on around Gemini's energy, please and thank you. Let's see what's going on here. Tell me more, Spirit. What's going on around Gemini's energy? You have an authority figure around you. Gemini, you have an authority figure who's jealous of you. Yeah, this person looks like they have like started to investigate something, I want to say, or looking into something. They're looking into you. That's what they're looking into. Okay, so you have an investigator who's like checking things out. This person's getting ready to take some kind of action. They're getting ready to do something here. Yeah, this person's craving some more money. That's what they're doing. Gemini, you're being reminded here by spirit to watch your finances and to protect your assets, especially if you're feeling it. Like if you're feeling something's going on here, you got to go ahead and start protecting yourself. Protect your investments. I am seeing this person as being somebody who has a fear of loss. They're investigating you. They're trying to figure out your finances. They see you as being financially stable. Okay? They see you as being in control here. This person is like, they can't handle it. Okay? You might be rubbing elbows with some really wealthy people. If you're not now, you will be pretty soon. Okay? And this person knows it. They see it. Okay. So I'm hearing like you have been working hard to make yourself available to these people. Maybe so you can rub elbows with them, so you can make connections with them. So you've been working really hard. I see you as trying to hold on to something here. This person's trying to hold on too. It's like both of y'all are trying to hold on at the same time. At least that's the energy I'm getting from that. So, and I'm seeing here like something's taking a long time for this person. Okay, and they're like really up in their feelings about the whole situation. Something's taking a long time. They've been waiting for something. Maybe they've been waiting for a judgment or something. Okay, they're waiting for somebody to make a judgment or pass a judgment. Okay, and I see this person as like holding back. They might not want to like say everything, or they might not want to reveal everything or something like that. Okay, because they're trying to hold back. I do see this person as being defensive. Okay, I think this person has been defensive for a while because they're holding on to something that maybe they shouldn't be holding on to. It could be something that actually belongs to the family, your family or their family or somebody's family, right? Okay. I see this person that is like really worried about money. Okay, so they're really like obsessed with money at this time. And this is like they're hoping that somebody around you doesn't see things clearly. So I feel like it might be this judge. Like they're hoping that this person won't see things clearly, or they're hoping that they can come into the room. Yeah, like they're trying to walk into the courtroom and make it seem like they're very fond of you. They're a very upright type of person, very religious person. They're trying to portray themselves to this judge as being somebody who is like of structure, right? Somebody who's an upstanding person, somebody who's close to God. So like a religious person or a preacher or a priest or something like that, right? Like they're trying to show themselves to be a teacher, okay? Like they're going to come in and they're going to try to say something here. They're trying to make it seem like the two of you had this deep commitment to each other. So they're going to try to make it seem like the two of you were together, you know, as a couple, that kind of thing. In reality, yes, as a couple. They're trying to make things seem like the two of you were a couple. Maybe even possibly married, okay? Or common law married if you live in a common law state, right? That kind of thing. They're definitely trying to get their way here, and they're trying to like make things like, so they want to get something off the ground because they want to have this new beginning. So it looks like they're trying to get money or trying to take some of your assets. They're taking you to court. That's what I'm getting. They're trying to take you to court because they want some money or they want some assets. Okay? Now, at least this is the plan so far. But the thing is I'm seeing this person is not really ready just yet. Their confidence is not where it should be for them to be able to pull this off. You know, that's the kind of energy I'm getting. I'm also seeing they possibly have other people involved in this, or they're trying to get other people involved in this. Sorry about that, guys. Because I do see like some kind of confusion here. Okay, give me some more information about this. I'm seeing confusion and I'm seeing disagreements. Okay, so their plan is not solid just yet. So far, this is what this person's planning to do. This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to get some information about you, specifically your finances or what assets you have. Okay, they also want to know who is it that you're mingling with. That's another thing, because I feel like you're mingling with some people who more likely are a good influence on you, right? And this person is seeing a difference in you. There's something going on right that with that, okay? Um there is some kind of competition here, and this person is like hoping that you'll take responsibility for it, or you'll take responsibility for a disagreement, okay? Because maybe you're feeling sad, or somebody here has endured some kind of setback, okay? So they want you to take responsibility. This could also be somebody that's very one-sided, right? So it's like you take all the responsibility and you let them run free. You let them run free and let them have what they want, right? It's like they expect you to just like walk away and just let them take over your house, or let them take over your bank accounts or something like that, right? It's like they want you to have like they want you to lower your guard, or they might not, they might want to be like trying to get your password to something, okay? Oh, they want judgment. That's what they want. They want that judgment. There's definitely something here that this person is aware of. Okay, so you have something that this person is aware of. You might have let this person know about something, but they want something here. They want judgment, of course, in their favor, right? We do have the temperance in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, so they might, want that. They want something to like come easy for them. Um, that's what I'm getting. Like they want something to come easy for them. They want an easy judgment, so they're trying to figure it out to make sure that they get this judgment in their favor, like 100%. The thing is I don't see that happening for them. Actually I see things turning in your favor. I mean, they might want it to turn in their favor, but I don't see it happening for them. Okay, so this might end up being something that they're really angry about, mad about. Okay, so for one of you, we do have the 10 of coins over here at the end, so it makes me feel like this could be about quite a bit of money, or a large estate, or just a house. I mean, well, to tell you the truth, with the prices of the houses nowadays, yeah. The prices of the houses nowadays, yeah, I could see it being the 10 of coins now. You know what I mean? Like $500,000 just for, an old 3 bedroom house, right? Um, so that's what I'm seeing here. I do feel like you're going to get your way, though. I mean, everything's going to fall into your favor here. And I just really feel like this person is not going to be happy about it, okay? And the reason why I see it coming more into your favor is because you're doing something. I think the courts are going to look at this as something in favor of you. You might be doing something like some kind of humanitarian work, or maybe you're volunteering at a soup kitchen, or maybe you're volunteering at a food bank, or you're doing something here, okay? And it might have something to do with your career. Yeah, something to do with your career. Um, Maybe you're a pharmacist. I don't know. Maybe this person might think that they're gonna get some free medicine out of you or something, right? Or maybe you're a bartender and everybody loves a bartender, right? That's what I'm getting. So, this is about a large amount of money, though. Okay. Yeah, it might be a house, but a house nowadays, what is it? The average house nowadays is like 250, $300,000 to like $500,000 now, or something like that. So the prices are kind of outrageous, but and That's despite the point, right? Okay. Let's keep going. But you know what I'm hearing here, Gemini, is that this person is hiding something that could actually bring peace or harmony, or I might say like an ending to a dispute, right? They actually are hiding it, and they know that they're hiding it, but they don't care. You know what I mean? They don't care that they can actually stop something. It's more of like this person's under the impression that like the longer that they drag something out or something like that, like they're gonna get more money if they drag it out an X amount of time, or like they're gonna win if they make it more complicated or longer than it has to be. I don't understand that, but that's what I'm getting. Yeah, right here. Gemini, it looks like this person knows that you're going to defend yourself. They know that you're going to stand up for yourself. They know that you're going to do something here. And that is why this person is hesitating. They're hesitating because they're hiding something. And they're more likely they're afraid that you're going to find out about it. Okay? Or maybe the courts are going to find out about it. Okay? That's what I'm getting. So they know that you're going to be like protecting yourself. It's like they want people to see you as struggling. Okay, they want people to see you as struggling. Something about you looking like you're struggling, they feel like it's going to like give them the upper hand of something, or things are going to fall into place for them, or the judge is going to see things their way if they can show or prove that you're struggling, financially struggling. That's how it's coming out. So maybe like you can't keep up with the payments of something. It could be a house, car. I mean, it's something that's worth quite a bit of money. So, something like that, right? Like they feel like, yeah, it's gonna give them the upper hand. So they're gonna come in wearing their best clothes. I just want you to be ready for that. So this is gonna be like their Sunday clothes or something. Like their best clothes that they have. They're gonna be showing up. So don't be surprised. You know what I mean? When this person like shows up like that, when you're used to them dressing a certain kind of way, right? And then all of a sudden they show up to court looking like, I don't know, somebody in a tuxedo or something, right? You know what else I'm getting here? Yeah, it's like this person wants to know more about your financial bank account or what you have going on financially, but they don't want you to be looking at them or to be going through their financial records or checking out their deposits. Like, they don't want you to do any of those things, right? But it's okay for them to do it to you. Yeah, talk about one sided, right? Totally one sided with this person. Looks like everything's one sided with this person. So if you are married to this person, just so you know, they've been hiding somebody on the side. A third party. It's a side chick, okay? They've been hiding a side chick. Could be male or female, but they've been hiding a side chick there. I feel like that's a big part of the secret that they don't want to come out. I feel like that's a big part of this hidden stuff that they got hiding. I think this person has a lot of skeletons in their closet, okay, that they don't want to get out. Well, not necessarily skeletons. I want to say bodies. They have like a lot of bodies that they're hiding because I think this person was always cheating, okay, always had third parties walking around, sometimes a fourth or a fifth party going around. Um, I do feel like this person is a big time cheater, so I would not be surprised if you were to find out that, you and the side chick were both getting cheated on by another one, that kind of energy. Okay. Now, this is somebody who could be really cold blooded. All right. So if they can, like, take away your house and leave you homeless, they would do it. I could see this person being really cold blooded here. Yeah. And I do feel very strongly with the high priestess in reverse coming out. Like something is coming out, right? Something is coming out for sure. You know what else I'm seeing here, Gemini? It looks like they're gonna try to get this third party or one of these side chicks to actively work against you. yeah, like they're gonna like pin this person against you or something like that in court. It's as though they're trying to make it seem like this side chick knows you or knows about you or something like that. Like they're gonna try to make it seem like, yeah, like they know something about you to cause some kind of delays here, okay, or to cause the judge to like not be able to decide, right? It's like the longer that they can drag something on, the better it's gonna be. So they're gonna try to throw everything at you, right? At least that's what I'm getting. So they're trying to like pull one on where if they drag it out, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. I think this is somebody that you've always known wasn't good for you, okay? Like in your gut, like you've always known, if not right away after marriage, I'm talking about like maybe within the first year or two, like this person really started showing their true colors. At least that's what I'm getting. Like they really started showing their true colors, and it's like, man, it was bad. You know what I mean? I could just imagine what you've gone through with this person. Okay, I really do feel like this person's like their logic is just so warped. I mean, you can't even make sense of some of the things that they think or what they believe in. It just you can't even make sense of it. Like where are they even getting this stuff from, right? That kind of thing. So they believe that pinning this third party against you is going to help them out, right? That's what I'm talking about. Warped reality. Something's going on with this person that doesn't make sense. Okay. Gemini, my phone's about to die. Okay, so I'm going to try to wrap this up really quickly. Um, this is somebody who definitely has abused their power in your life, okay? And they are definitely going to try to abuse their power in court as well. So be be ready for that because this person's taking you to court. This could be an ex. This could be somebody that more likely you haven't divorced yet. So maybe y'all are legally separated, okay? This could also be a past about a past, like y'all went to court, all this stuff happened, right? Remember, there's no timestamp in tarot, so maybe this is something that you've already gone through. If so, just be aware that this person is going to try to throw a third party against you. Okay? There's something about the thrill of watching two people, quote, fight over them, because that's how this person is going to think about it. Like, they're going to think of it like y'all two are fighting over them, and it's not. It's going to be you defending yourself. They know you're going to be defending yourself, but in their imagination or in their wishful way of thinking, it's like they think that you and this third party are going to be fighting over them. Okay, so it's kind of like some kind of fantasy thing going on. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Warped, very warped logic here. Okay, um, this person is definitely going to be in this energy of self pity. Okay, that's another thing I'm picking up on. Is like they're going to be in self pity or trying to get self pity from the courts, from the judge, the jury, whoever is going to be in the room, and especially the third party that's going to be showing up, the side chick, right? Like they're going to be trying to get like self pity, like, oh, poor me kind of energy, right? And then try to get everybody to join in, like, oh, poor you, you had to deal with Gemini, that kind of thing, right? Um, okay, let's see what else comes out real quickly. If the phone dies, I'm just gonna it dies. Okay, I'll charge it back up. But this person has self-esteem issues. I just want you to know. Okay, that's why they want to see you and this person go at it. Okay, because it's like they have some kind of self-esteem issues. So if you and the third party were to like, I don't know, get into each other's face or something, right? It's like it'll feed into their ego, okay? It'll feed into their ego. That's what they want. Don't ask me why. But then they want to come in between y'all and act like, oh, stop, stop, don't do that. Oh, stop, and be like the referee or something, or, you know what I mean? It's kind of like they're creating the problem, but then they want to come in and act like they're solving the problem when they're actually the one that is stirring the pot. You know, they're stirring the pot, they're trying to do all this, and then try to come in and look like the hero. You get what I mean? Yeah, like the good guy, like, oh, don't do that. You know, what would Jesus do? You know, that kind of thing. Because I do feel like this person is going to try to use religion as like a stepping stone. Okay? And to tell you the truth, a lot of predators, I'm just going to say it, predators do that, abusers do that, manipulators do that. You know, they try to use religion as something to shield them. Okay, that's right. That's the only way I can explain it. Like to shield them, to give them the upper hand. Right? There's always people who use religion to do horrible things. Right? This one is using religion to like basically make themselves look better. Okay, because they definitely want something that you got. Now, this could be a house, this could be a home, this could be your bank accounts, this could be like them wanting alimony, them thinking that they're gonna get alimony. Okay, I see this person is really trying to push something forward here. They want a new beginning. Okay, and they really do believe that this is gonna work, but it's not gonna work. Okay, it's not gonna work. I'll tell you the secret. It's not gonna work. I see it here in the cards. It's not gonna work. But they do think that they're going to win. Okay, they do. Mm. This person is a headache. I am seeing you going to be healing. Okay, I'm also seeing possibly a new relationship coming in for you, and I think that's another thing that this person is afraid of. I think that's something that this person has been thinking about, right? Like, what if you show up to court with a third party, right? And both of you show up with third parties, right? How's that gonna work? Like, are you even gonna like quote fight for them? You know, and I say quote because in this person's mind, that's what it's gonna be about, right? So this person is definitely worried about all that. Okay, this is something that they have definitely thought about. Okay, um, and you might be actually actively looking for new love. Okay, and that might be for one of you. But I'm seeing abundance coming toward you. Okay, just so you know, I'm seeing abundance. I'm seeing somebody around you who has a crush on you already. So this person is already being replaced, right? Like, I think that's the biggest issue here for this person is the fact that they're going to be replaced by somebody else in your life. Even though they have a third party. Yeah, make it make sense, right? All right, Gemini, thank you for joining me. I'm going to get out of this reading. This is what this person's planning. This is what you don't see. My phone's about to die, so I'm going to try to get out of this. I do see this person. Everything's going to be very one sided. I do believe that the judge is going to see that, how this person is. So I wouldn't worry too much because, as confident as this person is, um, they don't realize, I mean, they're like overly confident, so they don't realize that there's a lot of holes in their behavior, in their story, in the image that they're trying to create. There's like a lot of holes in it, okay? Too many holes, and I feel like the judge is going to pick up on that, okay? Because it's like this person thinks that they're going to win, but they're not going to win, okay? This is going to be like a false victory. So it's more of like getting you into court, you know, the whole thing about getting you into court seems to be something that this person thinks is going to be them winning, right? When in reality, yeah, just because you take somebody to court doesn't mean you're going to automatically win, okay? But apparently, like I said, this person has a warped logic, so they think that if they get you in court, that's it. The judge will have like, well, they drove all the way over here, so we have to give them something. No, that's not how it works, you know. But that's what they're hoping on, or that's what they're banking on. Okay, like if they just show up to court, just the fact that they show up is supposed to give them an upper hand or something, or I don't know, something like that. Like they, like it's gonna give them the upper hand, or it's gonna give them a, uh, something to stand on in court. Does that make sense? You know, that's what I'm getting. Anyways, Gemini, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Okay, and let me know when you know if this is a past reading for you or a future reading, because it could be a future reading. If you're in a long-term committed relationship with somebody, maybe so, right? You never know, right? But then again, remember that not everybody's on the same path. Everybody has different people around them, different people involved in your life. So, of course, there's no two people living identical lives. Let's just put it that way. Maybe a lot of similarities, yes, but not identical. Okay. Anyways, guys, catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye, guys.